is so tricky. So it's so tricky. Caleb's gonna do it, but I'm gonna tell him like it is up because it's like our rubbery ones. It's not a normal. He's gonna demo for it. Yeah, wait. Caleb and JJ. I tapped in. Tapped out. Tapped in. Who we missing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We are ready. Sorry about that. This is the joys of TV. All right, we are back for our final division. We got teens and young adults. They are checking out the course. So we have athletes that are monitoring, walking through their obstacles, kind of working their movements, getting their game plans going, figuring out how they're going to take on this course. So that's kind of what you see in the background, but we got our teens and young adults group. So the teen female, young adult female are going to start this division. Then we're going to head on into the teen and young adult males. So teen age are 13 and 14-year-olds. 15 through 17 are the young adults. You're fine to go wherever. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We're a family here. So that's our divisions that we got going on here as they try to take on their plans. Some crazy plans already going on. So we're going to be bringing the actual runs to you live here in about, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to talk a little bit about the course, kind of go through what we got going on here. So today we got 10 obstacles that we'll be bringing to you live during this course. We'll have 5 on the front half of our building, 5 on the other half of this first section of our gym. It's a good blend of different balance, grip, lache type moves, and we'll take you through all of them. So, like I said, this is our WNL flow format competition. So it's going to be, you're good. It's going to be flow. If you're not familiar with that format, it's the furthest, the fastest. And that is how you're going to score all of the competitors. So athletes who will continue progressing until that first failure, their point accumulation totals will stop, and then that's going to be their final score. So they will have an ability to finish out their time through the rest of this course as we go on. So athletes think their time limit is, and we'll hold tight as we got a crowd of athletes getting ready here. All right, coming this way. So your time limits are about 3 minutes and 3:15 for guys and girls. We'll confirm that. But again, a few minutes on the clock to take on 10 obstacles. So we'll be good to see that action as we go here. Like we said, athletes, we're letting them have the opportunity to kind of go through their course, pick out their movements. And such an important part of this sport is really just to make sure that you feel comfortable in terms of how you're taking on this course. You versus the course, how this sport was built, right? You're taking on the course, so there's a physical preparation that comes with it, as well as the mental preparation. The mental preparation that happens now so that nothing's a surprise for these athletes when they come and take on the course. So anyway, we'll be bringing that live to you in a few minutes here. Again, 10 obstacles that these athletes will be taking on. I'll be bringing you that action all throughout the division. As your host, John Pine, the Dad Jokes Ninja, whatever this says, I have no control on these bylines. Write your complaints, send them to Zach, or if you love him, send it to him as well. So it's always a surprise to me until later on. So I'm going to duck out of the way, let these guys finish out their walkthrough. You guys can pick up my sound as I continue going on, and we'll get them a couple more minutes to do their walkthroughs.
And then the wooden one from yesterday.
All right. How many are we missing?
No one.
Everyone came, except the last person. Scratch. Okay. I was seeing if we had everybody who checked in. That's it. All right. So we're looking through this course here we got going on. Again, athletes still taking their time planning out their walkthrough. So As you can see, is the back half of the course. A couple adjustments that we've made throughout the different divisions. You can see in this middle lane, we have triangles. We have a cliffhanger on the third triangle that's upside down. So athletes will have to engage that cliffhanger. Then you have this rodeo rail obstacle. So it's going to be grabbing a lasso, hooking it. You're going to have to do your best Central Pennsylvania farming skills to lasso that, bring it the bar straight so that you can finish your balance obstacle to that ending platform. And then finally, the bar hop. You got a salmon ladder on this horizontal salmon ladder. It's going to be a fun one to see finish live here. So again, we got a pretty full division going on here as we mix the guys and the girls, both teens and young adult competitors. We have a total of 39 athletes. Here's a look at our run orders. As we said, the girls are going to go first. We'll have an intermixed grouping of teens and young adults. So we'll start with Anna, and we go to Lily, Aubrey, Emma, Olivia. Those will be our first 5 competitors. Taking a look at the graphics, they look nice, clean, and sharp. You can see the top right corner, you've got the NinjaWorks timer going on. That'll count down based on the athletes. You'll see a different starting time depending on what division that particular athlete is. As we said, the guys and the girls having different time limits to take on this course. There will be some modifications after the girls finish their grouping. Before we move over to the guys, we're going to take 5 to 10 minutes or so and just get those switched out and ready for you. All right. Shout out to NinjaWorks. I think we got Carl tuning in on the weekend. Thanks for all the help and support. See that NinjaWorks logo looking clean in the top right corner. Bottom left corner, we got the athlete name, their division, country of nationality, and their hometown. I will do a quick audit check with my producer. All American athletes today? Okay, we do have all American athletes in this division. We've had a couple Canadians competing and a couple without the flag, so we'll have to confirm their country of origin. We'll check the hometown and see if it's U.S. Test our geography as we go on here. So yeah, this shout out to our producer, executive producer, Zach, has put a lot of time in this. If you like what you're seeing on the graphics, you wish more gyms would jump into that, give us a holler, drop us a note. A lot of work being put into this because it's love of the sport. We really want to see this sport continue to grow. So even our tier 2, tier 1, whatever competitions we're putting on, we're trying to put a strong product out here. So our hope is we continue seeing more of that as we go across all different gyms, any competitions, just because this is an up-and-coming sport. We got Olympic hopefuls out here today in this age division, because 2028 we'll see obstacle racing in the modern pentathlon in the Olympics. 2032, best case scenario, we could see a standalone ninja in the Olympics. You think about timing there, we're in 2025 right now. 7 years from now, this is the age group that's right in their prime if they continue training. So again, we doing everything we can from a community standpoint to build up, prop up this sport.
Complete our walkthrough for coaches. The next 5 in the run order. Sure, you can head back to the warm-up area, and our first competitor is headed up to the starting line as we speak.
Okay. All right, sounds like our first competitor is already queued up at the starting platform. We are gonna just do our final check throughs, make sure everything is looking clean and ready as we take on this course. As I said, we'll go through the young adult and teen female age divisions before we do some adjustments for the guys. It'll be a fun course, as one spectator said, salty for the guys. So we'll see them take it on. It'll be fun. All right. Our first competitor is off and running 3:15. Anna takes on the course. Here we go. First couple obstacles in, first couple obstacles complete. Here we go to the cheese wedge. Pushes that down. Anna competing out of Urban Playground. This is her third year of competing. First 2 years she's been at Worlds. We got the obstacle name showing up on the bottom. Another nice feature, that top right corner, you can see the obstacle they're currently on with the name in place. Nice, cool added feature just for this division. Quick feet to get there. She saves it.
217.
All right, Anna is taking on the trapeze to the special deliveries. She's got the hold. She can only use those slots now. Got the second slot. Great move. All right, here we go. He's looking for that grab in there. And just a little short, but hey, she got there pretty quickly. Great effort. Good match, almost got to the triangle, made a quick move right away for it. Just gonna take a second to breathe here. It's a good idea on that late balance obstacle. You got your adrenaline pumping. Good to slow it down after going through a couple tough obstacles. So here we go. Oh, she couldn't get the lasso grab. Coach is saying, oh, go back and do it. So plenty of time, 1 minute and 8 seconds left. She's gonna try this obstacle again, which is a great coaching suggestion right there. While her heart's racing, while she's in the middle of competing, try to go for that obstacle again. Coach says, one more time, let's do it. She just said like AJ, so ref AJ demoed this, couldn't get it the first 2 times, so. Let's see if third time's the charm. She's got it. Hey, third time's the charm with it. Like coach, like athlete on that one. Took the third time, she got it. All right, we're gonna get our first look at this last obstacle here. So we got a ring ascension up to this salmon ladder, horizontal salmon ladder move. You gotta move this bar. Ooh. And a great performance from Anna. Should be proud of that one. Really, we'll probably see those paint buckets be a crux point on the course. All right, our next athlete on the course, we got Lily Wissig out of Ninja Logic. Quickly through that first obstacle over to these grips, skips a whole bunch, gets to the ending platform and is there. All right, on over to the canes now. Lily took 3rd place in the Northeast region overall in the team female division. She's here for her 2nd year in team female. Looking to tear things up on the courses. Gets through the balance. That balance spinner a little tricky. And here we go. Good find on that first slot. Leads out for the second. Here we go for the tough paint grab. Coach is saying go really big up. Oh, got one hand in, couldn't get that second hand. Just missing it. Good move. Good find on that far clip hanger. She was swinging back and forth, rotating, but she was able to straighten it out. Get a good last second grab there. Showing her poise and experience on the course. Just comes off of that last over. That's a tricky balance obstacle. Like I said, late in the competition to get. Here we go for the bar hop now. It's going to continue working this side. Just comes off. Gassed at the end. We'll get that buzzer and get the round of applause to finish it out. All right, on to our next competitor. Getting the countdown coming from Dexterity Depot. We got Aubrey Mamos coming up. Aubrey Mimose coming out of Dexterity Depot. Been doing ninja for 2 years now. Getting the balance roller. Whole crowd hushes to make sure to give her the athlete ability to concentrate. She locks it in. Here we go with the canes now. She's long enough she can get her feet down. Got to make sure she doesn't touch the. Okay, one more swing for good measure. She can make that transfer, but gets on out of there. Nice job. On over to the balance. Good poise to get that L-shaped PVC down. Here we go with these spin. Oh, 1 foot down, just missing it. You can slide on in over here. Yeah. Good try. Yeah. Do you need help with? You need her help with the cane? You sure you got it? Are you okay? Corey taking on the rest of the course. Oh, almost had that cliffhanger grab. "25 seconds left. She has time for this last obstacle. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. She's going to try to make some moves here. Got one side over. Good way to work there. Great run by Aubrey. All right, on to our next athlete. Coming up to the starting platform. Looks like we got Emma Risser making her way up. Do you want to make that announcement?
We are just waiting for Emma at the starting line. We're checking the back, see if we have Emma back there.
I don't.
All right, we're gonna send Olivia to the starting line.
She's there. Okay. You checked her in? Oh, yeah. She's not competing. Yeah. Yeah. Two Emmas. All right, we'll move on to our next athlete. We got Olivia Hasil. Goes by Liv. Out of Dexterity Depot. So Liv competes out of the teen female division. Her brother we'll see in the young adults here shortly. Slightly different course. In the meantime, it's Liv's time to shine. She is on the balance obstacle. Fourth obstacle. And is clear. On to Can You Do It? Obstacle number 5. Coach is telling her to take her time on the balance, right? Make sure that she's cool, calm, collected. Way to get out of there. Nice job, Olivia. She will chalk up. This is proven to be a crux point on the day. Not a bad strategy to take your time and really focus all you can to attack it. Get this point, it's worth so much. Great move to that next slot. Here we go for the buckets. This will be big. She's got to get a giant swing, though. Oh, try to get one hand up to the other hand. It was a tough grab. Heading up those devil steps now. You notice that top devil step is slanted. Lead out, move to this triangle. She's building up her swing to do it and got there, but just couldn't hold on, caught the very bottom of that triangle. Taking her time across this balance rail. Comes on off, 37 seconds, so there's time to work this last obstacle. All right, here she goes, lining it up. Good switch grip technique there. She's gonna pull up and then get one side over. She's a lot of work to get that going. Basically, is gonna have to be pulling up about 10 times to work that, but after doing a full course. Tough, good fight from Olivia. All right. Keep things going to our next athlete. Next athlete already on the course. We got Jillian Cooper. Making Tim work, Coach Tim work by running back and forth. Jillian competing out at Dexterity Depot. Coming out of Camp Hill, PA. Over to Simple Start. On to number 2, Coach AJ's trophy case. Again, nice little feature seeing the names of the obstacles and the completion. Over to obstacle number 3 now. Gets through clean. All right, here's that balance PVC roller. Looks like she has some experience in that. Came through that like a pro. Heading on over to obstacle number 5 now. 2:40 left on the clock. And hops over for the dismount and the point. Good control. Here we go for a little tricky spinner. She's got it. All right, Jillian going for it. All right, eyeing up this next triangle. She gets straight enough for it. Here we go. She's going to build up her swing straight. Looking for that last cliffhanger. Oh, got it and just slipped off.
I yanked her from the run order, so she comes in.
Rodeo rail. She gets it across that mat. That would be illegal. All good.
No, I have the email.
All right. Plenty of time. 40 seconds left on the clock to take on this last obstacle. Here we go.
Email.
Jillian looking back up, trying to get this bar up. Really going to try to drive the knees. Good attempt there. It's getting a big forward swing. Has had enough there. So engaging the swing to keep it moving. She can continue on. Keep working. Got one on top. Great fight from Jillian on that last obstacle. Falling a little victim to the crux point on the course. Can now officially say that is the female crux point, as we thought it may be. Heading on over now, we got Lucy Gross coming out of Dexterity Depot. Lucy's been doing ninja for 6 years now. Good way to secure her landing there. On over to the balance roller. And hops on up. Here we go to Can You Do It? In lane as we switch screens to show you the alley. She gets through it. 2:30 left on the clock. Oh, got 1 foot down. Unfortunately, that will do it. So that second spinner went a little forward on it. Just came down. Definitely committed herself to going for that slot grab, just missing it. Coach is going to tell her to ease those nerves, have fun. Still has 1:46 left on the clock. Good move to that triangle. She's going to build up her swing, looking for this second one. And got there. Just slipping off that one. Taking her time, catch your breath before this balance obstacle. Rodeo rail. Seems to be having fun now.
Oh, no, yeah.
She hooks it anyway. It's going to make it do its job, and she finishes that one out.
You actually can see it fine.
Good move to get that left side up. Just going to try to regrip, get both, and she does. Good power move to engage both sides. Here we go again. She tilts down this salmon ladder. Just comes off, so she's tired. She's hitting that buzzer. Good finish from Lucy.
We would have to put her in the girls for some reason.
All right. We will queue up our next athlete. Taking a look at the run orders now. We got Gabriella, Sadie, Abigail, Brenda, and Ryan, our next few athletes. So again, Brenda will be our last female athlete. So we got 4 more between the young adult females and teen females intermixed. before the guys kick off. Taking a quick look at the scoring of our last runner. In the meantime, like I said, 4 more athletes in the young adult teen female division.
It looked worse than it was, so I think we can get it here. So I should have pressed clear and put it under. So, all right, we appreciate you guys. Yeah. I mean, because you go at the end of the girls. Okay. Yeah.
All right, getting word that our scoring or just the last athletes run. Just get another look at some of the angles from the video. So in the meantime, I think we're ready for our next athletes. Got Gabby Green coming on up. She'll get that countdown.
Go, Gabby!
Gabby been doing ninja for 8 years, goes by the Daring Dog Ninja. See if she takes any daring risks on this course. I think the key is going to be quick pace and aggressiveness up until the second half of the course.
Come on, Gabby.
All right, gets herself down over to the balance now. Knocks both those down and gets out of there clean. Hops on over to the next platform. Again, you can only use the slots here. The outsides are out of play. She gets there.
Come on, Gabby.
Slots are good for the second one. Here we go. So again, you got to really get high to get your hands in the paint buckets. Oh, just a little short of it. Maybe you need one more power swing to get there, but she'll continue on in this course. Minute 47 seconds left to work with. Good move to that triangle. Such strong athletes out in this course.
Should we run it, AJ?
And build up her swing for this last triangle. Over the rodeo rail now. Just comes off it. That is a tricky one. Speaking of tricky, on to our last obstacle. 38 seconds left for Gabby. She takes it on. Oh, will come off. She's going to go hit that buzzer, though. We got Sadie, Abigail, Brenda, and it looks like we will have a rerun going on. Looks like Lucy will jump back in. So it looked like it was incidental type contact on upon further review, no weight bearing. So it kind of sided with the athlete. So Lucy will have an opportunity to do a rerun where we'll take the better of the two scores. In the meantime, we got you set up on Sadie's run, already flying through this course on the 5th obstacle, 2:46 left. Sadie, the no chalk ninja. Been doing ninja 8 years. Competes at the young adult division. She's, gets victim of the balance. Ooh, that spinner taking her out. She'll continue on in this course, though. 2:20 left to go. Good grab on those slots, though. Oh, had a nice lead out, but just missed it. You doing it again? Looks like she wants to crack at these chalk buckets.
I didn't see it. So.
It's a good attempt there. It's a good throw out to the triangles.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one.
Over that next one. Just gonna have to straighten out and build it back her swing. Get a little more to get all of it for this one. Just missing it. She's got time to work with here. Good way to save that balance. Ooh. Coach is telling her, give it another try. So she's 45 seconds. She'll use some of that to redo this obstacle. Good, steady. She gets it the second time. Nice job. All right, she's going right for the buckets again. And no rules against that. 20 seconds left to work on the course. Oh, she had her hands in it, just missing. Gets a nice round of applause from the audience. AJ. All right. Finished doing adjustments on the course. We are teeing up our next athletes. All right, here we go. This is Abigail Mowry. Abby is coming from Dexterity Depot. The Lightning Ninja. She's been doing Ninja 5 years. Loves spinning log and double steps. She is in luck. She has both, essentially. All right, Abby, a pro through the balance obstacles. She's done well at our home competitions here at Urban Playground. I think last year had one of the best saves of the year during our 3 or 4 competitions. She and Daniel probably have the 2 best saves of the year. Daniel we'll see later. Abby, in the meantime, going up against this balance. She has 2 spinners up here. And gets through it. All right. Heading on over now to the crux obstacle here. See if she leads out her hand. Got a good arm span, wingspan. Let's see it. She's got it, just slips off. It's like she had it and just came out. Coming off that triangle. 36 seconds left. She'll continue rolling here. Just going to try to go for this one again, 1:10 still, so she's got time to play with. Ooh, way to keep it. It's a very tricky technical balance obstacle. You got to get that right away. All right, let's see if Abby can be one of the first girls to get through this. Got 20 seconds left and try to push this through one side at a time. She's right there trying to dig deep to get this going. Here's where the fight comes in. Let's see a pull up into the move. She got one over. There we go. Good fight right there. She's going to continue on in this. Great fight at the end, though. All right, heading on up to the starting line right now. We got Brenda McGuire, also out of Dexterity Depot. Brenda hailing from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. She will finish our young adult female/teen female portion of this wave. Actually, scratch that. We do have Lucy's rerun right after that. So we'll get these 2 athletes queued up and ready to go. All right, and she is off. And taking their time across these balance rails. Gets through it. It's going to skip that second and fourth grip, lowering herself in nicely. I'm taking a breath here. See this roller coming on out into view. And she gets it. Completes that point. 4 points down. Halfway through this course, now a minute 45 left on the clock.
Straight down. Your weight center.
Brenda eyeing this up. She's got to get out there quick and does. That was an important point right there. A minute 4 seconds left. Grabs it. Again, no female has gotten this point yet. She's eyeing it up. It's right there for her. Almost able to static grab it. She's going to build up her swing one more time to get there, though. Oh, good try. That countdown. Here she goes. Grabs the triangle. Good move there. And just slips off. That'll do it with her time, but great run from Brenda. Way to pull it through. All right, we're going to take a, actually, we've got one more runner. Sorry, got Lucy, our final competitor of the female division. So again, as I was saying on reruns, we'll take the better of the two scores. Not punishing the athletes if the athlete would happen to not perform as well the second time. So Lucy is off. Across this cane lane. Lucy knows it's going to be important to be quick on time to the crux at the very least. This is the obstacle she failed at last time. Let's see how she manages these spinners. Line it up again. Here we go. And she skips that second one. We are clear. So she got the point that didn't get the last time. This will be her better of our two runs. So has an opportunity to try to take down the obstacle nobody has gotten so far today. Got the first cliffhanger, or got the first ledge. Good slot grab there too. Again, nobody has gotten this so far, so just got to get a full swing to get up there. Almost able to static grab it. Oh, just had her hands in there. It was so close. Just misses the back end of that cliffhanger. She definitely wants another crack at this balance obstacle, that's for sure. Coach is asking if she wants to continue on. She will continue fighting. She's effectively gone through this course twice. Just glad her coach wasn't in the way for that rope. This came down hard. This is 20 seconds, a little under 20 seconds left. She'll up, down, hit that buzzer. A taxing course, but great job by Lucy. All right, so we will take a little break from the commentating as we sort of get ourselves situated.
All of our female athletes.
So stay tuned. It'll be a 5-10 minute break or so, and we'll be right back with you.
And get you going. Thank you for
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around with us. We have finished our demonstration of the changes. So as you can kind of see, as we pan to the back half of the gym, got all of our athletes looking over these changes. So we're going to take a quick peek at them, though. So the triangles that were in play for the last few divisions, now all of them have cliffhangers on them. So this is a intense change. We're going to see some athletes really have to power through this. Only cliffhangers on the triangle lane here. And then in this far lane, as you can kind of tell with the salmon ladder is now tilted down. So I'm going to walk over that and show you as I reset the obstacle where that bar will end up. All right, so it will be set on the second rung. So as you can see here, athletes will have to vertically get them up as this will transfer down with the weight as you get to the second half of this obstacle. So finally, they'll have to make the same transfer to these cradle holds to get to your buzzer. So this is what the athletes are looking over, mapping out their strategy. It's going to be a tough go. I think you're going to see some speed in the first half of this course. Relatively doable obstacles. You got some balance in there, so it could trip you up. But definitely have to really push the pace early on, save some time and energy for the back half of the course. So it's going to be very interesting as we go. We're going to have to see, it'd be a good strategy of how much you leave some energy in the reserves for the last few obstacles. I think you'll see a bunch of athletes really kind of leave some in the tank, get to a crux point, and really just focus on nailing those crux points. So I think your first one is going to be the buckets. It's really the last four obstacles are going to be tricky, right? So get to the last four obstacles as quickly as possible will be the goal. That's definitely the feedback we've gotten from the crowd. Is this going to be a tough go in the back half? Definitely a tough go. We've heard all kinds of adjectives described in the back half of the course. I heard diabolical. I heard salty. It's going to be interesting.
We're going to begin clearing off the course here and sending Ryan to the starting line.
All right, just getting the cue that we are clearing the course first, and then we're going to send our first runner who's already on his way over the starting platform. You can see in the bottom left corner, Ryan McKinney is teed up in our system. Pan over to the starting platform. There we go, as he gets himself ready. Just getting one last look at the course, making sure everything is good to go. I think we are.
Lot. 28.
All right. Final preps. Final preps look good. All systems go. We got Ryan queued up. So we have time limit change. I believe it's 3 minutes. All right, Ryan getting to the starting line. Here goes the countdown. And he's off. Ryan McKenney's been doing it for 3 years. He runs cross-country track for Mechanicsburg High School. Loves to ski on the ski club team. Has 2 older sisters who think he's awesome. See if we can validate that with his sisters. Feel free to comment below if you are a sister of Ryan McKenney. I want to validate him. All right, here we go. Onto the balance roller now. 4th obstacle, as you can see. Jumps on over. He's in there. All right, now looking at the first change that we had. Guys get this cane. So they have to use 1 cane. No longer have 2 claws to use. But he gets through it.
Come on, Ryan.
Go, Ryan.
All right, coming across now. Saves himself, gets his balance. Oh, gets a foot down, just comes off. All right, that was the second change. Teen and young adult males have 2 vertical spinning PVCs to work through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, got the grab and just slipped off. Got a minute minute flat left. 2 more obstacles for Ryan. He's going to try a little beta to see if he can get out with his feet. It's a little more difficult. He's going to chalk on up. Go round on that one. He can put it back in, get that rolling. "25 seconds left now. There, he's found out the strategy. Got one side in, matches with the other side. He's still 1 down behind. Now on the same. He can knock these both down. There he goes. Muscles his way through it. Maybe 1 more hop and just comes down on it. Great effort from Ryan. And a really cool look at our last obstacle there. This will be fun to see. All right, on up to our next competitor. We got Quinn Kiner coming on up. Student athletes will have 3 minutes.
Hit the reset button.
Quinn should be second. All right. Got the system all ready to go. Quinn Kiner at the starting platform at a Dexterity Depot. Quinn's been doing Ninja 7 years. Goes by the nickname Chalky. You name a sport, Quinn does it. He does cross country, parkour, climbing, considering pole vault. Oh, saves it. That's a parkour skill right there. Maybe he's on to something. These athletes who cross-train, learning these different disciplines, saves his run. Ooh. His parents can take a little exhale there. All right, heading on over to the ice pick. Can you do it? Obstacle number 5, 2:20 left on the clock. Gets through. On over to balance. Again, this is the tricky change. And he gets across. Win a minute, 55 seconds left through 6 obstacles. Got it. Good grab on that express grip. Eyeing up these buckets, and nobody has gotten these thus far. He's got the static grip, giving a little beta to the crew, and he's through. Every athlete on the sideline is trying to figure out Quinn's height so that they can measure up, see if that's possible. Oh, just comes off of that. Great run by Quinn. Challenge him enough on the next one. Good save on that balance. Great job. There you go. He's going for one at a time now. Smooth ascension up this salmon ladder. What goes up must come down. There we go. All right, let's see this. Oh, good try. Nice job through. Great run by Quinn there. All right, teeing up our next runner, coming out of Next Level Ninja. Oh, sorry, change the athlete. Got Sean Laughlin coming on up. Mito Man. Out of Boundless Ninja Warrior, being coached by former 2025 Coach of the Year, Ferris. Sean knew he needs to power through this course with speed, tenacity. So this is what he's planning on doing. He's executing so far. 2:23 left halfway through this course. Hours on through.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Chill. Come on, chill.
Good connection on that first slot. Here we go to this next express slot. Looking for the pink brushes. Oh, just comes off.
Yeah, Sean.
Great move to those triangle grips. They get thinner as they go. Oh, just slips off. Sean's going to regroup. To get this balance down. He just flew through the first half of the course. Throws that rodeo away. Here we go to the salmon ladder. That's a different salmon ladder. It does go out. He's got to really get all of it. There he goes. He's got to feel for it. First one is definitely the hardest one. Whips that left side around. Gets it down. Here we go. See if he makes one more move here. Here we go. Got to go up and through. Try to go for the ending platform. Great run. All right. Up and Adam. We are on to our next athlete. Logan Weber, coming out of Kinetic Ninja Warrior. As a young adult male, he's been doing ninja for 3 years now. Oh, looks like he just slips on that balance. Tough break. Powerful work through that cane alley. On over to balance now. Whips that around. Good extension to get right through it.
Push into it.
Able to get that slot grab. Not quite within static range. Oop, knocked one side. He's trying to regroup to get back there. Just a little out of reach there. Tried it without that lasso rope, but wasn't quite there for him. Got over a minute left to work with, minute 5 on this last obstacle. Tall athlete here, so we're gonna be generous on. All good, keep it rolling. He's going to start on the 4th rung. He says, I'll keep working there. And we'll hit that buzzer. Great job by Logan. All right. Some excitement in this division for sure. All right, next up we got Elias Slenker. Slanky, been doing ninja for 5 years. Slanky enjoys playing piano, running cross country, likes meeting new people at comps, gathering strength and confidence each year. Rolling that along. And he's in it. So Elias hailing from Lemoyne, Pennsylvania. just on the west side of the Susquehanna River. Good move with that cane to get himself out of there. Elias competes as a team male. He's got 2:10 left on the clock. Gets himself out of there. Here we go. Minute 54 left. 6 obstacles in, 6 obstacles down. Gets it. Oh, just misses that express slot. Very thin slot to manage. Good try on that first one. So 1:10 left. It's like it's a little bit like a rodeo riding. Here we go with the bar tech. Good try. Gonna go for that buzzer. Here we go. All right, just like that, we're on to our next competitor. Coming out of Urban Playground, we got Lucas Miller. Competing out of the team male division. Been doing Ninja for 3 years, or 3rd year on team, rather. So he loves all things Urban Playground. Love hearing that. Lucas got the name of the game, I'm sure, is speed to get there. Trying to make a quick move, but thought better of it. Doesn't want to take an early slip there. Good move. Here we go with the balance. All right, and he's off. Oh, he moves that first cane over. Smart move. Getting himself out of there. And quick feet, very quick time to get to there. That cane skip was a smart idea. 2:10 left. Still good, still good. Oh, just pushes it. Almost found that slot. Oh, had it and it just popped out. All right, Lucas refocusing. And that's going to be the smart play, I think, for this obstacle is you're going to have a ton of adrenaline and somehow gets himself there. Nice job. Leans out to the second ring. Good cross grip as he moves on up. There's the first. Got one side over. Trying to get that left side to follow. Gets it. Readjusts before trying it again. Great job. Good run from Lucas. buzzer accordingly. Sorry, I keep moving it. All right, on to our next athlete on the Dexterity Depot. We got Wesley Tomasco. Wesley's been doing ninja for 7 years, but not just ninja. He is a ice hockey goalie. Sounds like he's actually has 2 games today in between. He's able to fit in at ninja competition. So thank him for being here, but another multi-athlete, multi-sport athlete here. Wesley protects the goal with the ice. Now he's working the ice pick through this cane alley. Got himself through. 2:20 left. 40 seconds through the first half of the course. There we go. He looks back at it. Over the platform. Here we go. Oh, he had his hands in and just peeled out barely. Good look on such a tough obstacle. Probably the toughest obstacle in the course, obstacle number 8. Although the cradle throw for 10 is tough as well. All right, here we go. Working the salmon ladder now. 1:08 left. Got one side up. Got the first up. Here we go. He's going to hit that buzzer. Ending his run. Nice performance by Wesley. Again, very fast through the first half of the course. That might come into play as we go on. Taking a look at our run orders now. Getting things kicked off with Joseph Brosnia. Joey coming out of next level at a top 10 finish in teens in the Northeast standings last year. Tends to get around to different gyms. Obviously loves competing. One nice thing there to get a good view of different types of obstacles, different courses. Gets you well-rounded. Gets clean through obstacle 6. Oh, just missed with the hands on that first slot. So heads on over to our tri-attack obstacle. Ooh, gets the first. It was a difficult move. Now he can line it up. Oh, had his hands on it, but it's a very thin ledge. Coming on around now. Ooh, just missed that. 1:18 left. Has time. Left side's up. Got to match it with the right side. There he goes. Now it's together. Finding the rhythm. He can move it forward here with power, and he gets it. All right, he's got that side together. 51 seconds left. Here comes the throw. I think he's going to try to skip. Just out of reach for the ending platform. What? Oh, that came down. All right. And we get the countdown for our next athlete. We got Lucas Pine coming on up. Lucas tends to make ongoers nervous with the speed he attacks the course with. Certain onlookers. Quick through the balance, though. Oh, leans that cane out. Smart move. As he moves right through, over to balance now. He's got to settle down. He gets there. Got there very quick. Great effort. Now I can slow it down. Great grab on that first slot. Really has to build up for this section. He's going to lean out. Not quite there. He's going to regroup. Be smart about it. Oh, tried to go for the grab himself, but trying to show a little beta to the rest of the crew. It was a big jump. Almost ended up in the crowd right there. Yeah, and this will going this pace, a lot of cardio and a lot of grip. That try attack is going to be tricky. Lucas does cross country to help with that cardio. Pretty successful season of cross country for his 8th grade middle school. Good skip on over. All right, got another tall athlete. Lucas at nearly 6 feet tall has really got to pick up his legs to get this going. As soon as he's up on that 3rd rung, it should be a little easier for him. Continue fighting. Oh, he's showing a little beta. He just needed a little taller from his height. That's all. His feet are no longer touching the ground. Great effort from Lucas. Didn't even think of that skip. That's an eye hook type move. It's completely legal. It would take a lot of time and a lot of energy. That's one of those, if you want to go for it, sure. It is a really cool thing about this sport when an athlete does fail halfway through, able to show some tricks to other competitors. You see that a lot in teen, young adult age groups. These guys just have been competing against each other for years. Speaking of competing for years, we got Daniel Charleston's been competing for 7 years. TNT Ninja. Definitely put on some height this year. Should help him with the later obstacles. Daniel also loves deer hunting, fishing, soccer, hanging out with his cousins and friends. All right, gets out of there. Good timing. Here we go. Good slot move there. Gets the next one. Here we go to the paint buckets. He's getting big for it. And he's got there. Woo! That's the way to do it. Oh my goodness. Got to warn the crowd next time. It could be flying athletes at him. Daniel, great move there. Good fingertip grip. Let's see it here. Oh, good squeeze there. He is earning this one. Over to balance, minute and 25 left. This is where very poised, experienced athlete know he had an adrenaline kick through some crazy obstacles, takes a breath, gets himself on a composure for this difficult balance, staying pretty centered. He's got to save it. Able to get back. Doesn't have the lasso this time. Oh, had a foot come down, just missed that jump. Trying for that full clear. It was very close. 40 seconds left, though. He's right there at this last obstacle. Got to get out and around, and it's just hanging on by a tip. Got it there. So he's got to go out and around. This is a little bit of a different salmon ladder. Oh, good try. Gets through, hits that buzzer. Gets some congratulations from the crowd. Great effort. Whew. All right. Next, we're going to see if anybody tries that attempt. I think we might have to warn the crowd to move out of the way just in case. All right, Nathan Sweeney heading up to the starting platform now. Moving on over to the young adult male division. Nathan coming out of Harrisburg. Been doing ninja for 5 years. Eyes up that landing platform. Just like that, Nathan on to obstacle 5. Here comes the cane tack as he slides himself off. Good time to that point. Rolls that up. Here comes the 2 vertical sliders. He's got it. Good firm weight and pressure push down on that first slider. Didn't move at all on him. Oh, just missing that slot. Oh, he couldn't believe it. He's going to test himself without the lasso. Good jump on over. Got one side up, 2 rungs and 1 rung. Now he's evened it out. Ooh. He's going to chalk on up. He's got 40 seconds left. Plenty of time. One side up again. And he'll go and hit that buzzer. I'm sure he'll get his practice in on that salmon ladder. All right, our next athlete, we got Colin Pine looking to push this pace as well. It's all the assignment ahead of him. Colin just taken up pole vaulting lately. So flying through the air on a regular habit now. Regular basis. Done out of there. Looks like he put a foot down. Oh, I can't believe it. Pair of Pine kids going out on that obstacle. Coach AJ can't believe it. All right, let's see what he's thinking here. Oh, got it, and then had one hand peel out. Minute 48 left. Good grip strength. Able to hold by 1 or 2 fingers there. Ooh, just missed that grip on the backside. He's got a minute and 23 seconds. He's flying to this time, so he has time to catch his breath, redo the balance obstacle, save it for the salmon ladder at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, good move on up. Got one side down, has to work that other side. Keep staying with it. It's got to get swinging. Got to swing those legs. It's going to try, made it a little harder on himself. Really got to swing those legs. Almost had it down. He's going to try it again later. Great run by Colin. All right, on to our next competitor. Got Elijah Mom coming out of Urban Playground. The heavy metal ninja. Hailing from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And Elijah is off. Pulls himself in. Good lock-offs. If we go on over to balance. I'm not going to comment on balance. He's already mastered balance. Except still commenting on balance. My apologies. Here we go. Cane, no problem. All day, every day with canes. All right. Uses that one roller. Gets the other leg out. Smart move there. Good cross grip on that slot. Oh, just misses it on the express grip. He has one of those, so he's kicking himself. He knows that hold. Great move there. Just slips off of that. Comes right off. He's going to focus on this salmon ladder, though. We've got a minute and 10 seconds left. Oh, all right. Interesting move, and it's not exactly working out, but I like the idea. There's a couple rings in the way, but oh, okay. Now he can just run right into it and knock it down at the same time if he wants. And that'll do it for Elijah. Great effort. Good run. All right, next up, we got McCoy Dittmer getting the start out of Dexterity Depot. Oh, saves it. Knocks on over the cheese wedge. McCoy's been competing for 3 years. Always repping that hat or a hat. Heading on over to these LPBCs. Gonna flip this other one. Oh, good save right there. Just grab on that first slot and the thinner express one. Good cross grip to get it. Oh, able to get it. McCoy through 7 minutes and 30 left. You really have to fight through this one, a minute and 18. The thinner ledge and just comes off. Very thin ledges on these last two. Wow, great balance demonstration right there. 45 seconds left. He'll chalk up. Great for that last run. Getting a little coaching in here. This is again, it's a different salmon ladder. You definitely have to come out a little bit more than the traditional salmon ladders, and it's a rubberized setting. He's got the hang of it here on the ascension. Again, it's a feel thing. You kind of get a little feel for it. Gets a little easier. And he'll play with that again in redemption time. Great run overall from McCoy. That try attack obstacle, middle obstacle, we've only seen Daniel Charleston make that. Everyone else, it's taken out a ton of competitors. All right, next up we got Evan Weaver, competing as a young adult male. He's been competing for 3.5 years. He is not sure what to put in his bio. Ooh, mystery man. All right, I love it. It's not a mystery. He is another, I see the national flag. He's another American. Yep, confirm that. From Littlestown, Pennsylvania.
Come on, Evan. Big pop up.
Take your time.
Oh, got 1 foot down. He knew it. Nice lead out. It wasn't quite there for the static. He's got the right idea, though. See if he does that again, and nope. Just made it a little harder if he tried to go for the full lache. I like the attack, though. Just missing that triangle. Ooh, Evan was steady up until that point, but again, you have to move your center of gravity, your center of balance to get that lasso move. Can do whatever he wants here. He can move it on up, start wherever he wants. He's going to start one more up. Got one side up. There's the other side. There we go. Getting a feel for that. That's it. All right, he's got time. Let's see this throw. Oh, he hit the one side close. Great effort from Evan. All right, heading on over to the starting platform. We got Jake Bastian. Jake from State Farm. I didn't do my research this year to figure out if he actually had relatives to work for State Farm, because you could slot him right in with that. Coming out of Sunbury, Pennsylvania, USA Ninja Challenge. Leads himself in. There we go. Jake having a pretty good start to his season as a young adult. There he goes. He is through. Over to balance now. Got some pretty flexible shoes. Let's see if that helps him with this last move. He's got it. Minute and 50 left. Able to get that slot. Tap was all right. Ooh, just missed that express grip. Close call. Continue working though. Minute and 20 left. Trying to make this move just out of reach. All right, Jake. Switching his feet. Trying to find a comfortable position so it leads out. And he's pulling back and just hits the wall.
got it.
38 seconds left. Oh, able to save it. Had it hanging by a string and opts for the buzzer. Got time to work that in redemption time. Next up, we got Flint Lowry, hailing from Urban Playground, Pennsylvania. He's got the arm sleeve. He's got the AirPods. He's ready to rock here. Good ability to pause and steady through the roller. Not an issue. You know he's thinking speed. Got to move quick, at least to the through the first half of the balance, first half of the course. And he's through. Coach telling him just to steadily go through this. Walks across and is okay. Able to keep it there. Little nerve-wracking on that grab. Good grab on that express grip. Let's see it. Really big power. Let's see what he's thinking here. Oh, he couldn't get his hand in that paint can. It was a great effort, though. Good try on that try attack. I think we're going to see a few athletes get through that in redemption time. They'll want another crack at that fresh. Ooh, good move on the balance from Flint. Way to execute that difficult balance crux obstacle. All right, here we go. He got 35 seconds to work with. He has one obstacle ahead of him. We've seen that a couple times, athletes getting up a couple rungs and having to catch up the other side and just slips off. Coach tell him he's got time. Keep working. There he goes. Connects with both on, whoo, way up high. Gets that buzzer. Taking a look at our run orders. All right, we got Lucas Hasil on up. Lucas has been doing ninja for 6 years. Dexterity deep, hail the nailed it ninja. And some viral videos of fails with the nailed it slogan. Good work, quickly through. Here we go, over to the balance now. Ooh, saves it. That's all right, you can reset. Gets on out of there. Oh, hops on up. Great grab on that next one. Let's see the strategy for these paint cans. He can reach and get it. Hops on out of there. Minute and 38 seconds. Let's go. Got it sideways, a minute 27, plenty of time. He's got to just focus on this. This would be a huge point if he can get it. He's got it. Yes, he's got the last one. Here we go. First young adult to clear this obstacle, and he's got it. Way to earn that one, a minute and 3 seconds to work with. Nobody today has gotten through this next one successfully while their run has been alive. So let's see if he can get the furthest out of teens and young adults here. Hops on over, great beta. 45 seconds left. Farthest an athlete has gotten all day. Here we go. Tilting it down. He's got to work that other side. He's got it. He's got time. Coach telling him he's got time. Oh, missed that. Almost got the full clear, but one heck of a run by Lucas. Got the crowd awake with that one. Leibson getting the start here. Teen male athlete's been doing ninja for 1 month, jumping into the competition circuit. Repping a Savannah Bananas shirt. I like it. Great balance there. Oh, just comes down on that cane. And his points, but he still has 2 minutes, 10 seconds to work with here. Oh, comes right off of that, but work that in redemption time. All right, here we go, Bryson. Just a little short there. Coming up those devil steps, he gets the backhanded grab. Tough hold there. Comes off it. Looks like he wants to skip that balance. He's going right to this salmon ladder. 1:15 to work with. He's gonna go hit that buzzer. Yes, yes. All right, Logan Bond on up at the starting platform. Logan's been doing ninja for 3 years, goes by 007 Ninja. Come out of Paramount, Ninja Warrior. Smooth into the second landing platform, over onto the third now. Oh, just tried to take a dive. It was coming off that roller and just slipped off. Flips that on over. All right, so building that up. Just a little high on that slot. Looking at the move here. He's gonna go move on over to the balance. Plenty of time left to work, 1:40. Let's take a little breath here, regroup. Got one side up. And the ref said he would be very lenient on foot taps on this one. It's just a low or big mat there. Gonna go hit that buzzer. Good effort. All right, next one up, we got Isaiah Merrill. Isaiah, the Determinator.
Come on, Isaiah. You got it, Isaiah. Control dismount.
He is back for season 11. First time we're seeing him at Urban Playground this year. Good work through that cane alley. Here we go over to the L Plumber's Aisle. And gets there. Gets the first. Looking for the thinner slot here, this express slot. Let's see if he leads out. He does. Oh, just pushes it forward slightly. Comes a power move. Oh, had it and just slipped off. Oh, made that landing and just slipped off. All right, here we go with the bar tech. Got the salmon ladder. It's got to come out a little bit. Again, athletes really have to get a feel for this the first couple times. It gets a little easier. He's going to go try it again. The coach is asking him. He's too tired to go. He said, nope, I'm going to give it another try here. Ooh, good attempt. He's going to drop that, hit that buzzer. All right, taking a look at our run orders. We're down to our last screen here. 7 more athletes to go. Got a pair of teen male athletes, 5 more young adults. All right, we got the green light. We're good to go. Next athlete on the starting platform is Christopher Delgado.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh, again, you just love it when bios come together here perfectly. He's been doing ninja for 5 years. He loves flying bar and salmon ladder. Well, we put the two together today for him. What more could you ask for? Chris also enjoys parkour, cross country, and playing the guitar. Hops on up. He wants to get to that flying bar move. He's got 4 obstacles ahead of that. First of which is this balance. Good run up to get to that platform. Found that first slot, looking for the thinner express slot. Got it. Oh, he's static it. He's got to go to the other one, maybe. All right, trying to decide where to go. He's going to reach the other side, but they're both moving now. Oh, so he's got it moving, and he's going to maybe try to time it right there. Maybe for the next one, it's going to line up perfectly. Oh, just came off. Just a little short that. A minute left. Got a couple obstacles ahead of him. Oh, he's got it. Nice parkour move. 45 seconds left. Again, as a reminder, Bio said he loves salmon ladder and flying bar. He's got both here. But again, the salmon ladder is a little different. Got one side. There he goes. Good adjustment there. He's got a feel for it now, folks. Oh. We'll hit that buzzer.
Go out again. Come to five. Come to five.
Camera down. Gonna fix this camera. As we wait down to our last, what looks like 6 athletes. We got Adam Clifford, Ethan Cooper, Elijah Fetty, Jackson Remy, Jaden Harris, Harper Mayer to finish things off. Jaden, the only teen male left. Otherwise, we got 5 young adults.
All right, just tell me to go. Yeah, tell me to go. I'll just fix it. Okay.
All right, folks, sorry about that. We have a camera down. We're trying to fix that as quickly as possible, but otherwise we'll pick him up as we go on. So Adam Clifford taking on the course, making his way across those first wooden rails, gets there. Over the grips now, he's skipping every other. Good control to hold down, get to that landing platform through 2 obstacles. Knocks the cheese wedge down, and here we go on the balance roller. Just pulls back down. Oh, it's like it got away from him. He took a couple steps on the ground and just short. Coming over the cane tech now. All right, onto the backside of the gym now. Coming around, looking for these special delivery slots. He's got it. Oh, turned it. Got it spinning. A little hard to find the placement then. Oh, good grab on that corner of the ledge. Just barely enough real estate to get there. Oh, showcasing some of his strength, certainly. Adam's going to retry this obstacle. Certainly able to do that at this point. Good connection, gets there. Good way to finish that obstacle. He had that swing going for him. It's a good try for it.
AJ.
I'm so trusting.
All right, our next athlete, we got
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can figure out this camera.
Ethan Cooper coming on up. Still
That
working the
one's out.
camera
Yeah, I
issue.
don't
Let's
have
see if we can make a very quick fix here.
Yeah, I think it was unplugged, but then it ran out of battery, so it needs to charge before it. Oh. All right, done.
I see. Yep.
When he gets to here,
Yeah, then I'll
hit that little, and then I'll come back.
hit which one?
The little arrow, turn that off.
Hit that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We are gonna pivot. Here we go. We got a extra camera going so we can catch the front half of the course. All right. Heading on up, we got Ethan Cooper. Working through these first couple obstacles. Finds the landing platform. Heading on over to caps. Gets himself clear. Here comes that balance roller. Ups on up. Gets there quickly, though. Coming in across. There we go. Oh, it just slips off. He couldn't believe it, but I think he's going to try to go for this again and wants a shot at these paint cans or the skip. Paint cans it is. Love when the obstacle is done with the intended way. Great job by Ethan. Going for the try attack.
That sets the camera. That changes. Which that sets it to the right angle. And that one changes.
All right, he's
Pretty
gonna
much as soon as they grab the cage, you can press it. And then I'll run around.
he's gonna try for this try attack obstacle again. Love it. Good move. Looks so fluid on that. Oh, just slips off of that second triangle. Ah, these boys practicing their parkour moves on these skips. Again, now he's even. Just comes off. Good move on that one. Good swing to push that right side down. All right, here we go. Let's see if he can get that. Oh. Looked like he tried to go on his backswing and extend his arms. Wasn't quite there for it. All right, heading on to the starting platform for our next runner. We got Elijah Fetty heading on up. All right, Elijah Fetty out of Hershey, Pennsylvania. Gets the countdown. Here we go. Out of Paramount, Ninja Warrior. Slows it down. Gets there. All right, comes that balance roller. We got Balance Tank, the obstacle name. Hops on up. There he is. On over to Cane Alley. Coming out. Where's the camera on Cane Alley? I didn't see it.
On what?
2? It didn't pop up for me.
On here?
Yeah. All right. Looking at the balance. Good adjustment. Oh, tried to make it jump to that second one. Wasn't quite there. A couple strategies that you can make on those rollers. It's just pressing down firm, putting weight bearing pressure, or you can go through fast, but you have quick feet, quick, agile feet. Taking a big leap is risky. All right, let's see what Elijah's thinking here. Oh, had the grab. He's gonna go to the other side. There we go. Good, strong move to get himself over. Quite there on the cliffhanger grab. Ooh, good move to head on over there. Let's see the salmon ladder. Got one side up. Trying to get both going. Again, this one's about getting a rhythm. Once you find a little bit of rhythm, you'll get it going. It's gonna go hit that buzzer. And that'll do it for Elijah. Get some time on the salmon ladder as everybody else will in redemption time.
I should go to that, or you have to click off of that. You have to hit
Yeah.
that.
And then 2.
And then
Let me try. All right, we got our next runner coming on up, Jackson Remy, coming out of Lewisberry, Pennsylvania. Not Lewistown, Lewisburg, it's Lewisberry. One of those Pennsylvania towns that make it all so confusing for those outside of this area, but we got you covered. Jackson competing out of Dexterity Depot. He is off. Coming across now. Here we go to that landing platform. He's got it. Pushes the cheese wedge down over to obstacle number 4. Nice hop on up. Puts that cane there. Here we go down the lane. And gets himself out of there. Heading on around the turn now. He's going to push this forward. Here comes the steps across. He's got it. Ooh, good cross grip. Want to do that same thing on this one, just a little short. Short on that triangle, he'll keep going.
I'm gonna try to turn the camera back on this time, but like not necessarily. Well, we only got a couple left.
We only have like, what, 2?
It's all good.
All right, good hop on up. All right, and there we go. Nice job. Laura, can you drive him over? You drive. Can you drive? All right, we're down to our last 2 runners. We're back up and running on our camera. Jaden Harris, our final teen male athlete. Pushes that cheese wedge on down. Here we go. clear through 6 obstacles. Over to the crux. Couple pair of crux obstacles now. Good grab on that first special delivery slot. Express slot. Time's got it in. Not quite there for the static grab. He wants it to be. Here comes the build-up for the throw, though. Oh, had one hand in. Coming around, looking for that triangle, just short.
Let's do it after.
Yeah, we can watch. But even Sam was like, I'm open to spill, but I was like, no, what if he didn't? I don't want to.
Ooh, parkour move and just a little short. All right, 45 seconds left to work. He's gonna work this salmon ladder. Oh, just not enough. He's gonna go give that a whirl in redemption time. Hit that buzzer. Great performance. All right, down to our last athlete of the day, Harper Mayer. Coming out of Dexterity Depot, competing as a young adult male. And Harper gets that countdown. Harper's got the Captain C on his chest. Swings on around. Here we go. All right, and he's out of there. Balance can be tricky. Harper coming around. Eyeing up this dismount. Good leap on over to get out of there. Man, 33 seconds left to work. And just got one hand on, one hand off. So close. All right, there he goes for that first triangle. Let's see him continue to work this lane. Not quite there. Oh, just slipped off. Good leap on out of there. Nice move.
I'll put it under review, so I'll take it away.
Yeah.
All right, heading on up now. All right, Working this salmon ladder now. Went up a couple rungs. He fixes it on this side. One more up. All right, he's working it. Gets it over. He's got to get one more. Finish this out. Good try. All right, and that will do it for our young adult and teen division. Let us set up for podium, and we'll do our final tallies. Reviewing. Looks like we're just reviewing one more run, so we're going to hold tight and just make sure everything is up. And Adam, hold on for a minute, and we'll be right there. So again, doing the tallies, hang with us. The review is on the team male side. Just making sure we got all our scoring and everything going. Is it not a change? It's just fixing it in the system, so it's done. Wait, it's a change. But it's not a rerun or anything. Okay.
When you're on the mic, somebody probably should say, maybe we make that skip off 1 minute.
With the big skip.
Big skip. If somebody misses that, they're flying either into that
For
fence or
redemption
over.
time.
For redemption.
I just took that time, 21:27, 2 points.
Okay. He only got 2. I thought he failed the balance.
The roll knocking over.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
All right. So, teams. Already.
Go female. Sure. All right.
We'll do the redemption time first.
Thomas said for redemption time, just tell him that skip is off limits on the course, just from a safety standpoint. All right, we are ready for awards. We're going to get you right into the action. Thanks for tuning with us. Saw some great performances. Did not get a full clear. We got so close to a full clear.
Round of applause for all our athletes. All right, we're going to go right into awards. I'm going to open up the opening right here so that you can, if your name gets called for awards, you can come this way, watch your step, and head out to the podiums. Real quick, right when we're done with awards, we're going to go to redemption time. We should have a full half-hour redemption time. Make sure you go in one at a time with the obstacles. Make sure you're only using the obstacles that we use during the course, so no more wall, absolutely no trampoline. Also for safety, during the redemption time, please don't go through this skip right here. Okay, going through the from the bucket or skipping the buckets to this bar over here. We had some concern for safety, so let's go ahead and not do that. And then just make sure you guys are having.
If the course is off, we can tell them not to do that now.
All right, I'm going to hand over the mic to the strongest guy.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Stronger Zach. All right, we're going to start with the team females. We got some qualifiers too, so hang on up here when you're up. In third place, Anna. Taking second place, Gabby. And first place today is Lily. Anna qualifies for Northeast Regionals, and let's also have Lucy and Jillian on up here. Lucy left. Okay. Thanks, ladies. Yeah. All right, let's head on over to the guys. Teen male division in third place, Lucas Pine. And in second, Quinn. All right, we're going to need a chalk bucket stand-in, maybe. All right, and taking first place today, Daniel. All right, stay up there for a second. Daniel qualifies here for Northeast Regionals, and so does Lucas Miller and Isaiah. All right. Thanks, guys. All right, let's head on over to the young adult female division. In second place, Sadie. And taking first place today, we got Brenda. Nice job, ladies. Brenda qualifies for Northeast Regionals today. All right, let's go on over to the guys. Young adult male in third place, Sean. Taking second place today, we got McCoy. And in first place with almost a full clear, we got Lucas. All three of these gentlemen qualify for Northeast Regionals. Let's hear it one more time for them. All right, nice job, gents. All right, let's open it up now for redemption time. Only obstacles, take your turns, have fun.